Hey everyone, this is Ira, and in this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for getting started in the world of Staxel. Number 1. Do the tutorial immediately at the start of the game. It will unlock key items and help you learn how the game works. That includes finishing the barn as quickly as possible. It's tempting to want to explore first, but you're better off doing this right away, otherwise you'll be missing out on some important stuff. Number 2. Put your barn sign in your house, or even a building in town, and put the troughs in there. It meets all the requirements for the barn structure, so you can get your cows immediately. You can always move the sign and build a proper barn later. Cows are a big source of early game income, so you want them on day 1, day 2 at the latest. Alternatively, you can build a quick structure out of the starting blocks. All you need is at least one tile of roof, this could be anything, and the 2 troughs. Number 3. Release your animals as soon as possible, but don't let them run loose. You'll have to chase after them every day. Instead, build a fenced-in or walled-in area for them to stay in. You can make it bigger with time. Buy a milker at the shop and milk the cows every day. Sell the milk, it's valuable. You can save some for cooking later, once you have more money. Also, don't forget to buy a chicken feeding tray and some chicken feed so you can get eggs every day. The cows will eat trough food from the troughs, or they'll munch on grass on the ground if you have some available to them. Number 4. Buy the rest of your tools. After you finish the tutorial, which ends when you get your cows, you have all the tools the game is going to give you for free. You'll need to buy the rest from the shop. Make sure you get yourself a scythe, a shovel, a pickaxe, a milker, and a bug net right away. Use the scythe to break grass and flowers rather than pulling them out with your hands. They'll sometimes drop mixed seeds you can plant for random crops. The shovel lets you dig dirt, and the pickaxe mines stone, of course. The bug net is especially useful. When you don't have much to do, you can run around and gather bugs to sell for extra cash. Number 5. Comb that beach. During your first few days in the game, make a point of gathering every starfish, seashell, coral, clam, and seaweed on the beach, all the way around the whole island. These don't have a purpose, so unless you want to save a few as decorations, you can sell them all for a very comfortable starting fund. Number 6. Speaking of selling, there are 2 ways to sell things, and they're not the most intuitive parts of the game. First off, there are the merchants in town with their sell boxes. Hold the item you want to sell in your hand, and left-click the top of the box to place it there. Be aware that this will place the whole stack, so if you want to save some, separate them in your inventory first. Right-clicking something in your inventory will split the stack. After placing the items on the sell box, you need to look down at the side of the box and right-click to sell the items. If you look at the items themselves, right-clicking will just pick them back up. The second way to sell things is with a shipping station on your farm. You can buy one of these in the shop and place it wherever you like. Left-click items into the slots to put them there for sale. Space is limited, so you can only sell a few items a day like this. You also have to wait until the next day to get the money, rather than getting it immediately. So don't hesitate to take the walk into town and get your money right away if you have the time. Number 7. Get the catalog. This is also for sale for 500 petals in the shop, and works in conjunction with the shipping station. With it, you can order just about any item in the game and have it delivered the next morning, or right away for a fee. This can be really useful for getting some items that are hard to find in the shops and merchants, especially building materials. Number 8. Think outside the farm. Although the game gives you a pre-made farm to start with, you don't have to stay there. You can build anything, anywhere. Make a farm in the center of town. Mine out a mountain home with your pick and grow your crops in some dirt blocks in a cave. Build your house right in the town square. You can change almost anything in the game world. You can even move water blocks with the shovel. Don't think too hard about it. Or order them from the catalog and make ponds, lakes, and rivers as you please. Number 9. Keep your pet happy. They're not just a cute companion. Your pet will bring you valuable gifts from time to time, ranging from expensive fruit tree seeds to pieces of furniture. Let's not ask how my cat dragged a double bed to my house. Or where he got it. To care for your pet, keep its bowl full, pet it at least once or twice a day, and you can also buy a whistle in the shop and have it do tricks for you. Number 10. Talk to the NPCs regularly. They'll occasionally give you little tasks to do for rewards, which can include fireworks and even free animals. Especially make sure to talk to the mayor on a regular basis. Now and then he'll give you NPC Mailboxes. Place the mailbox where you want it in the world, and right-click it to find out what is needed for the game to consider the house finished. As long as it contains all of the items on the list, you're free to build the house however you want. When it's finished, the newcomer should arrive within a day or two. That's all for this video. Have an idea you think I missed? Have questions I still haven't answered? Leave a comment and I'll try to include your ideas in a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.